Going winter camping on an overnight. Testing out some new gear. Gonna meet up with a couple friends of mine that I camped with last year. Anyway, wish me luck. Roads are pretty clear here. Oof. That's snow blowing across. And that's ice on the road. Snow and ice with snow blowing across. It's getting pretty late. It's 5:03. I'm gonna be setting up my camp pretty much in the dark. Well, I'm setting up my camp. So all I have is a little basic tarp here. I have my orange air mattress. I have my sleeping bag, it's rated at 0 degrees. 2 wool blankets. I have my wool hoodie. Right here I have my wool capot. I'm cutting some wood. I got a whole bunch of different piles everywhere of wood I have to collect. I have to clear this area right here for a fire. What's nice is I got this nice birch bark here to use as a tinder bundle. So right now it is about 8 o'clock. And there's the camp over there. I don't know if you can see it.
Hey, check your fry pan too. We'll have to know pretty quick. He wants to check our fire lake. Okay. Oh, I know. That's all right. Yeah, that pot gets nasty.
It is past 10 o'clock. And everybody's got their fires going. So these boys here came all the way up from Texas. Got it all set up right here. Just feeding that thing. That looks great. You see they got the shelters here with that really thick plastic, kind of get the greenhouse effect, and the heat from the fire warms everything up. Awesome. Over here, this is the canvas tent. Didn't really get any video of it last year. This is a really cool hot tent here. Really nice size. Is this canvas?
Yes, sir.
Canvas. Mind if I put you on video?
You go right ahead.
This is George.
How you doing?
George has been around, seen some things, done some things.
This is a 10 by 14 wall tent made by RK Lodges.
Cool.
I've owned it for 11, 12 years.
Cool. There's the main fire there. Yeah, let's see.
You get a nice wood
yeah.
stove, and
That's
it'll
really cool.
sleep a lot of folks if we need to.
Oh yeah, I remember last year I crawled on in there on the last morning.
We had that stove raging.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. Larry, I'm running video. Do you mind?
No, not at all.
All right, you want to be on it?
Sure.
This is Larry. This
Hello.
is his property, and he's instructing everybody here on how to do this. Some of the things that you were teaching me last year, I've used, and the few times I've been out. And you know, I just try to sneak out for a few hours here and try to make a fire and whatever. But it seems like it's just an ongoing process. With the cold weather, you learn and you learn. And one of the things that you had said is, you can't have too much wood. If you're going to plan on spending a night,
Right.
you can't have too much.
No.
You know?
No, you can't. It's been said multiple times throughout here is when you think you have enough wood, you need twice as much.
You need twice as much.
Right. And I think folks are already finding that out right now because of how much they've had to feed their fire to get the top log to burn. So that there is folks don't realize how much work is involved in cutting this much wood, and not only just plain old cutting this much wood, but walking through 2 feet of snow
Oh,
when
yeah.
it's 0 degrees or 10 below zero, and cutting this wood and getting hot and then thermal regulating and removing layers and then putting layers back on when you get cold, and all this activity towards the end of the night, you start getting really tired.
I know.
And it takes a lot of energy to collect enough wood by yourself to make this system work in these temperatures.
Yeah.
But we've got some good fires and we've got some good shelters. I think folks are gonna have a good time.
Yeah. You guys mind if I video? Right. This is Julie and Mitch. Julie was here last year, and they got a pretty big fire. They kind of have like a different layers of this thing, huh?
Yes, multiple layers.
And Mitch, this is your first time coming out here for one of these things?
It is.
What do you think? Yeah, you're still here. Can I ask you, have these upright sticks here?
Oh, that was just to keep that from falling
Okay,
off.
okay.
Just preventative.
And that, I mean, it's all wood. It's gonna
Yeah,
burn.
it's going to burn, but just getting started, there was a lot of long pieces. And
Oh.
I just
Afraid
didn't-
that they're
I
going to
just
roll
didn't
into her
want-
shelter, so they're anti-roll bar,
Okay,
anti-roll sticks.
all right. Cool, I'm gonna go over here, see how these guys are doing. Steve, you mind being on video?
Fine, I probably won't say much.
Okay.
I'm a quiet person.
This is Steve, he's quiet.
He's our safety guy.
Oh, so these guys got a huge pile of wood here, all different sizes. Then he got some big monster logs right over here. They probably got the biggest log out of the three. And you guys are up from Nebraska,
Yep.
and you were here last year, yeah. And where are you from?
Virginia.
Virginia. Oh, that's right. Okay. Oh, so you also put like stake those in so they don't roll.
Yeah.
Now I know last year when I was out here, the people were putting their fires really close to the shelters, and there was like little pieces would fly in and burn.
I've already got some burns on the back of my tarp.
Oh, you do? Hey, you guys got a monster fire going on here. Cool.
Yeah, we don't really have the perspective. We don't know whether it's good or bad or.
Well, I know based on last year, this looks great. Mine, I didn't have enough smalls, and it was just hard to maintain. It was really hard. Every person who came to maintain my fire, we had that rotating thing going. They just kept, I could just hear them muttering, "Oh, I don't have enough smalls, I don't have enough smalls." So I'd have to run to another pile and snap some smalls off. But yeah, this is great. You guys got all kinds of stuff. Cool.
I think we were the last ones that stopped collecting finally.
Oh yeah.
I still don't think we have enough.
They're gonna have to start digging on the bigger stuff instead of the smaller stuff here because that's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
run out immediately.
Cool. Well, thanks, guys.
Thanks.
That's awesome. So, it's getting pretty cold. I think I'm gonna go start my setup here and get it going. Get my blankets set up. It is 11:44. Wow. Took me a while to get that fire going. Boiling some water here, or trying to. And let this fire just kind of die down, and have a little bit of beef stew here. Can't really see it. And then just hang out, warm my feet, tuck into here, and go to bed. This is my view as I'm laying down. Oh. Well, it's a little after midnight, and this is my setup. Got a tarp up here, I got my 0-degree sleeping bag, a little Mountain House beef stew, and a fire with some snow. Winter camping. Gotta love it. Good morning. It is 7:45. I haven't slept in this late for a long time. Got to sleep about midnight, maybe a little after midnight. So a solid 7.5 hours, we'll say. Got up once in the middle of the night to pee. Other than that, a good night. It's 6 degrees outside. There's remnants of my fire. And there's what the woods looks like. Overall, I stayed pretty warm. You know, I moved around a little bit. I slept fairly well. I slept as well out here as I sleep at home. Oh, now I gotta just wiggle around and start moving around and getting up. Now, get my coffee out. Let's see if it stayed warm. I had my kapot hanging in a tree. I didn't even use it. Look at this neat little, looks like a little gnome. You can see everybody's kind of waking up. It's 8 o'clock. Somebody's got a plow point shelter over there. He's got a hammock over here. A super shelter over here. This is where the Texans were. There's their super shelters. There's a nice plow point. Everybody's all waking up. I'm gonna have my coffee.
One's a 2-quart with the bale, no handles. The other one is the mini Moore's pot with no bale, but you got the 2 handles on.
Okay. Yeah, it's a 1.1 liter.
So I'll let Rye do it. Rye can do it.
Rye says, too much pressure, man.
Pick a good one.
Yeah, pick a good one, not like last time.
Sorry, Doug.
I resemble that.
Whoa, wait a minute.
There you go, he picked a good one. I'll let you choose which one you want, the big one or the little one. That little one, popular. I gotta get you one of those. That's a nice little solo pot right there. Alright, we're getting down there now.
All right, well, wrapping it up. I'm going to break my camp here pretty soon. You can see back here, throw some snow over my little fire pit thing. All I got to do is roll everything up. Really, really glad I was able to come out here instead of just camping by myself. It means so much to be out here with other people, you know, and talking and sharing knowledge and just hanging out.